Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 31. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And that one fouled off. In the air on the infield. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Jumps, throws, throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's William Contreras. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a foul ball. Got him. That's the third out. Back in the Bronx. And on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Aaron Judge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground, right side, Terang. Judge out on the play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Woodruff, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Got him swinging. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
1 strike.
Right side, Terang. The throw to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back here in New York. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out.
At sixth, the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Here's the rookie third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in the Bronx, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Woodruff back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Inside just missed. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chisholm checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul out of play. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Austin Wells getting ready to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bellinger puts it away, and there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swinging a foul straight back. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, again, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Bellinger in a full sprint, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He popped out his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. In the air, right side. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. At the plate, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swings through that.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Yelich in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two now. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Caught looking his first time up. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own.
Out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's way outside. Ball 2.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Inside. 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. And that one is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Now the third baseman. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Bowers at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that skips into dirt.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Out of here! And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Woodruff back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chorio on the move. Man at first with 1 gone. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one in there across the letters. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. Around third. He'll score easily.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended to the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that is downstairs. 2-0. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Caballero now at the plate. Misses again, 5 in a row.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And misses inside. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that's through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Here is Aaron Judge.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Abner Uribe comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that is out of play. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Shortened the bunt and missed it, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Squeezes it, 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now here is Jackson Chourio. He's 2 for 2. Just missed.
1-0.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one drifts inside.
Full count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, D.L. Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's in the dirt.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Misses. No. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And delivers outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bellinger goes. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick after it. Can't get there. Bellinger is in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs with a runner at third. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Number 75.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a chopper. Rice. Oh, a great flip. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at one. Doval, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Grisham sprinting for this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Austin Wells.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 48. Paul Goldschmidt.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Anthony Volpe in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goldie at second with nobody out. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Base knock center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count.
On the mound now, Grant Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner, he's going.
To second, and he's out. And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 21. Doval back to work. Shortened to bunt and missed it. 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Jake Bauers. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fall.
Goes down looking. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Two outs. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge. Looks like he wants the signs again. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a player that gets drafted or signs with that team to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here. Here's Trent Grisham. Jarred Koenig takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's fouled away. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Hard one.
Takes it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. So last chance for the Brewers. Next for the Brewers. Jackson Chorio.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that
No ball. 2
one.
strikes.
Cruz is just 1 strike away.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 31 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.